We're chatting to Eric Sands about his runners at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Saturday the 20th of January. Eric, thank you so much. 4 runners on the day, starting out in race 2, 1,000 metre maiden juvenile plate. You're saddling Banff, a 2-year-old United States colt. Drawn 8, 60 on his back, and Sean Veal on board. Obviously first time for him. What can you tell us about him?
Well, 60 on his back, it's 60 on the back for all of them. He's a nice horse, he's showing nice work at home. He's going to want further, but I like to start them off at 1,200 at Kenilworth is a tough ask for early horses. He's showing well, and yeah, I think he'll be running on. I think he's not without a chance, but I definitely think he'll be better over further.
Lovely. Race 7 is an 1,800 metre Class 4 country championship. You're saddling William the First, a 4-year-old William Longsword gelding. He's got the 9 draw, 58 kilos, and Sean Veal on board as well. What can you tell us about him?
I think he just regarding his last run, he went to the front and there was another horse next to him, and they just travelled too well, the two of them. They finished up at the back of the field, and so just disregarded. He's a competitive horse, he's always honest, he will be in the finish.
And then Eric, in race 10, you're saddling Solomon Seal, 3-year-old gelding by Patala Palace. Got the 6 draw, 56 to carry, and Sean Veal. He's got 4 starts under his belt, 1 last time out over the same trip. Could he possibly be going for a double here?
Listen, he's a very smart horse. I think a lot of him. I think it was, although he won last time, I think it was an absolute thoughtless, senseless ride by the jockey. He ripped the horse's guts out to win by 4. You just don't need to do that. The horse came back and lay down in his stable. So in saying that, he is a nice horse. It is a progress race. If he wins it, he can get maximum 6 points, and if he runs a place, he can't get a penalty. He's out at the weights with the worst horse he's out the weights is with 5 kilos. So you've got to say it's a big ask for him, but I do think he's above average.
And Pineapple Mint Green, what can you tell us about her?
A disappointing run last time. She just travelled too hard. She was going too hard in that 1,400. We thought we'd bring her back to a 12 where there's a little bit more pace. I still think she wants further than a 12, but she just hasn't learned to race properly yet. She's just doing too much early on, and she didn't run on at all. So she's back in the 12. Her work at home has been good. I'm hoping for a top run.
Super. Eric, thank you so much.